What is up, Scorpio? How are you guys doing? Let's go ahead and throw some more messages on the table for you guys for September. I just want to see if I can pick up on some details, situations, or scenarios that, for whatever reason, didn't make it into the other September videos. So, you know what to do. If you would like a personal reading, just check right down there in the description of this video, and you will find the link that will take you straight to that page on my website. And don't forget, I got my 6-year anniversary reading sale going on right now to commemorate the craziest 6 years of my life as a YouTube tarot reader, man. So from now until October 1st, my full personal readings are half price. But y'all know the holidays are right around the corner. So trust me, there will be plenty more sales and little things that I can do to make it easier on everybody before 2024 is over. So, all right, let's jump on into this. As soon as I find a deck that'll fucking talk to me. How about this one? All right. So let's start this off with the person that you're dealing with and the situation that's troubling you the most. Let's see, are there any other details we can tell Scorpio about the situation troubling them the most? So by the way, I'm not checking to see if things have changed yet. We will do that for the mid-month readings, but right now I'm just checking for other details or scenarios or whatever. 10 of Pentacles reversed. That's a weird card to jump out. First thing. All right. 4 of Pentacles. 2 really weird cards to jump out first thing there. Oh, man. Got that 9 of Wands. 5 of Wands reversed. So it feels like there's a lot of tension here. There's a lot of tension between the two of you. This is a little bit weird. A lot of tension, right? Kind of like walking on eggshells energy. It's getting really tense. But conflict is being avoided. But this honestly feels like it could erupt into conflict at any given time. I don't think that's happening, though, with the Temperance here. I don't think so. We got Lover's card reversed as well. Which would kind of indicate to me that you're having a really hard time connecting with this person. Thank you, Scorpio Riviere, for the super chat. Appreciate you. So, yeah, man, this is a little bit weird. It feels like there's a big missing puzzle piece here. And that's the whole point of this video, was to try to get the missing puzzle pieces. But, I don't know. It does kind of feel like a love offer is being made, but I can't tell if this is going anywhere. There's so much opposing energy here. That's, of all the things that come through in these tarot readings, that's one of the things that drives me the craziest, is when there's opposing energies, you know? Like, we got the Lover's card reversed, Page of Cups in the upright. That's opposing energy. We have Knight of Swords upright, 8 of Wands reversed. That's totally opposing energies. I'm going to have to dig in and see what's going on with this person, because I don't understand what the hell is happening here in this situation. This looks like a mess. So the signs that I have on the table: Scorpio, of course, Gemini, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Let's see how this person feels about you. How's this person feel about you? What are their true feelings and intentions? What the hell is their dealio, Emilio? Boop, blue buddy blue. 6 of Pentacles. So it's like they want to work things out with you. Okay. Maybe they're afraid to settle down. Maybe I think they're a little bit afraid to settle down and have something long term. But see, now we got the Lover's card in the upright. 10 of Pentacles again. So, okay. This particular individual, I think the intensity of this connection intimidates them. They don't like somebody connecting with them at that deep of a level. Because I think they kind of feel like you have power over them. And shit, for all intents and purposes, you do. But usually when somebody doesn't want someone to have that kind of power over them, it's because they don't trust you with that kind of power over them. So they're trying to keep this connection on the surface. They're trying to keep the connection on the surface mainly because they want control of the energy. They want control of their own emotions, because whoever has the emotional upper hand is the one with the power in a connection. You know, but I mean, good God, as long as we're both in this for the right reasons, who gives a fuck? I'm not going to abuse my power over you, and I should trust you to not abuse your power over me, right? So I don't know. I just think this person's still holding on to a lot of bitterness and resentment, because it's probably happened to them before. Probably the last time that they were connected with anybody at this deep of a level, the person probably used it to their advantage, you know, and used it against them, basically. Boy, they got a hell of a lot more feelings for you than you know. All right, could be a Gemini for some of you. Got Cancer hiding in there. I also see a Taurus and a Libra. Oh, I got Aquarius in here too. Okay. Well, let's see how this situation's playing out. This feels like a ticking time bomb to me. Ooh, there's the Nine of Wands again. This feels like a ticking time bomb, honestly. Let's see how it's playing out then. How's this situation playing out in September? Two of Cups reversed. Hang on. Not quite ready yet, y'all. Hold up. Almost. Almost. All right. All right, there we go. Eight of Pentacles reversed. And Six of Swords. I'm honestly kind of feeling like you're probably going to step away from this situation. That's what it feels like to me. Some of you, yeah. Tower card. Two of Cups reversed. Six of Swords. I'm thinking you're meeting somebody else. I'm thinking you're meeting somebody else. Yeah. You're going to go ahead and pass on this opportunity here. I think you're going to be connecting with somebody totally different. Ain't got no time, man. Ain't got no time to play these confusing, complicated ass games with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Who got time for that shit? Are we doing this or are we not? You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Yeah, I think you're meeting somebody new. And you're probably going to step away from this situation altogether. We'll see what the advice is. What's the advice? What's the advice? What advice do we have for the Scorpio family? Page of Swords reversed. King of Coins. World card, okay. Well, Wheel of Fortune. So, at what point, how am I going to word this? Hang on. At what point do we realize that we're repeating a cycle? At what point? Like whatever it is going on between us, how long does it take before we identify a cycle? Like this, do we just keep going in the same cycle? You know, you just keep doing the same thing. Every time I do this, the same thing happens. Every time we do that, the same thing happens. At what point do we identify a cycle that's just looping around and repeating itself? I'm just going to give that to you. I mean, it's different for everybody. Good God, I've seen people repeat the same cycle for years. I mean, was this yesterday or the day before? I had a client come to me for a reading and they said, I've been on and off with this person for 9 years. 9 years? 9 years. Not 9 weeks. Not 9 months. 9 years? At what point does that become a cycle that's obviously not going to change? At what point? At what point? It's an open-ended question. Totally open-ended question. It's going to be different for every last one of you. Take that information and do with it what you will, because it looks like most of you are probably moving on from this before 2024 is over anyways. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what is due to come in next. What else can we tell Scorpio about the next person that is due to come in? Not what's coming towards you. I can't stand that little phrase, man. What's due to come in next? Because you want to know what's coming towards you. Whatever vibrates at the same frequency as you. That's what's coming towards you. If you're not vibrating at the right frequency, there might be nothing coming towards you. The primary law is the law of vibration, and the secondary law is the law of attraction. You only attract in according to the frequency in which you vibrate. That's why I can't stand that stupid little phrase, who's coming towards you. Fucking digs under my skin and gets on my nerves so bad. So that's why I say, what is due to come in next? That's why I say it that way. I word it. I'm very, very particular about the way I word things. I know it may sound like I'm just being goofy a lot of times, but I'm very particular about how I say things. All right, so let's take a look at the next person that is due to come in. Let's see. Ooh, Knight of Wands. It's going to happen quick. It's going to happen real quick. It'll probably be unexpected, too. But the Knight of Wands, isn't the most solid, stable, mature individual in the world. Hang on. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Hold up. That's a badass Knight of Wands, though. Look at that dragon back there on the mountain. Isn't it badass? I love this deck. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. I just noticed that. Badass dragon back there on the mountain. Anywho. Okay, ooh, Justice reversed. Yeah, so this is going to come in so quick that you may, with the Strength card here and the Four of Pentacles, you may take a step back. Like, whoa, hold up. What's going on here? Are you love bombing me? Are you trying to fucking play games with me? You know? Yeah, Three of Wands, yeah. I definitely kind of see you taking a step back. 2 and 3 of Wands. Making sure this is the right decision to make. Got all these knights here and a couple of pages, which could indicate a little bit of immaturity possibly. But we do have the Empress here. So I do think that when it all comes down to it, this soul contract is a long-term contract. Will it turn into a long-term connection, though? Who knows? We'll see. Could be a Libra for some of you. Let's see this person's energy, feelings, and intentions. Let's see their true feelings, energy, and intention. Do they really want to settle down and have something serious and committed? Or are they just a little fuckboy, right? Or a little 304, depending on who you're into. Let's see. See, they're afraid of commitment. A little afraid of commitment, though, bro. So, okay, so I wouldn't say this person is a bad person. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm very particular with how I word things. So, hear me out. I don't think this person is a bad person. Does that mean that they don't do bad things? No. No. Just because you have good intentions doesn't mean you're always doing good things. Just because you have bad intentions doesn't mean you're always doing bad things. But good intentions don't excuse shitty behavior, and having good actions don't justify bad intentions. Anyway, this person isn't coming from a bad place, but this person I do think is a very lost, confused, extremely unorganized, discombobulated ass person that doesn't fucking know where the hell they're going in life or what they want. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, both reversed. This person's just very confused, lost, unorganized, discombobulated, not having a damn clue what they want. Been seeing a lot of that come through lately. A whole lot. But not a bad person, though. Not a bad person. A little bit afraid of commitment. A little bit afraid of commitment. Not afraid of being single. Pretty emotionally independent. But when it all comes down to it, not playing games. They're not trying to play games with you. They're not manipulating you. They're not, breadcrumbing you, blowing smoke up your ass, stringing you along. None of that. All right. I might title this video The Missing Puzzle Piece, because this is the second section of this video where it seems like something's missing here. And again, the whole point of this video is to find the missing puzzle pieces, but let's see how it plays out for the first month. Fell on the floor here. Oh, shit. You're walking away from this? It says you're walking away from this. Yeah, this person's just not really connecting with you on an emotional level. You highly suspect that they're just playing games with you. And you're just going to put a stop to this immediately and walk away from it. Well, okay. That was quick. Let's get the advice. What's the advice? Okay, Knight of Wands reverse. Let's just slow down a little bit. Slow down. Slow down. Now, here's the thing. At the end of the day, if you really, really ain't feeling it, I'm not saying do something you don't want to do. But let's at least see if we can kind of rest in the middle somewhere and just kind of hold a space of zero expectations and see if we can approach this from a perspective of, well, we'll see. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I'm cool either way. If it works, great. If it doesn't, oh well. I'm cool either way. Now, that's easy to say and hard to do. But if you think you can hold and maintain that, after about the first month or so, the two of you should be able to penetrate at a deeper level so that you have a better idea of where you stand with this person. All right. Okie dokie. I know that was kind of a vague general cliffhanger, but it's all it wanted to come through there. All right. Let's take a look at your ex. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio's ex. Person from the past. If you are not inquiring about an ex, this is not for you. What is happening? What is going on between Scorpio and the ex? Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, Temperance reverse. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Well, they've basically been waiting for you to come reach out. They're getting a little bit tired of waiting, though. So far, though, I'm not seeing them planning on taking action. Yeah. Hangman reversed. Temperance reversed. They're getting a little bit tired of waiting. But I caution you. This person is not waiting with open arms. They're waiting with their guard up. Kind of feel like they're just about to throw in the white towel on this and give up on it altogether. Well, okay. Ten of Cups reversed. Ooh, 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 look what snuck out here. I think this person still got feelings for you. Come on, if they didn't have feelings for you, would they be waiting on you? Come on now, would they be waiting to hear from you if they didn't have no feelings at all? Come on, man. Let's take a look at them feelings then. Let's look at them. Let's dig them up as deep as we can. Feelings, energy, and intentions at the deepest level. Whoops. That deck said no. How about modern spellcasters? Let's look at their deepest feelings, energy, and intentions. You surprised to see this little dude right here? So there's a few messages that come along with that. First of all, I think they'd be obsessing over you. Now, for those of you who dealt with somebody who had an addiction issue, you know, addiction, alcoholism, something like that, no, they have not gotten clean and sober. And when the devil card comes out in the upright like that, especially depending on how long you all have been separated, they're probably getting worse. So let's say, for example, you dealt with somebody that just always had to go to the bar and get drunk after work, right? Well, now they be drinking when they wake up in the morning. You know, it's getting worse. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. They feel karmically tied to you. They feel unfinished business. They're a lot more hurt than they let on. But, see, this is where shit drives me nuts, man. But the Two of Cups is reversed. So they sit around and obsess over you. They're waiting on hearing from you. But it's like they ain't trying to be with you. Waiting on you to break the silence, but they ain't trying to be with you. Like they ain't trying to take no action to extinguish the flames in the tower. They ain't trying to rebuild this tower. Then what the fuck do they want? Let me dig a little bit deeper. They may not even know what the hell they want, to be honest with you. That message is not as uncommon as you would think. Seven of Wands. Temperance. See, it ain't even telling me. I don't think they know. I don't think they know. But Death card, Tower card, by the way, my favorite fucking Death card of any tarot deck I've ever seen in my life. Is that not the most badass Death card, dude? I'd love to get that as a poster and hang it on my wall. Anyway, yeah, I don't think they really know what in the hell they want. If anything, the only thing that I can kind of intuitively guess is that they just want to know how you feel. They can't bear the thought of you not wanting them anymore. So they want you to want them just for you to want them. No real end goal, not for any particular reason, just because you not wanting them would hurt. Yeah. Well, I think we got our outcome here. It does not look like this person is taking any kind of action at all. So let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. What's the advice for Scorpio with the X? What card is that? What does that mean? Move on. Is what it means. Why? Why the Six of Swords? Slam the door shut. Why? I get it, but why? Walk away. It's not telling me why, dude. First, Six of Swords, right? Move on. Slam the door shut on this situation. Keep walking away. Why? One more time, why? Eight of Swords reversed. So this kind of seems to me like a situation that's never, ever, ever going to reach a point of resolution. You know? I think we all have to go through that a good once or twice. I've never personally met anybody that hasn't gone through that at least once. Where you're in that connection, that relationship with that person, where it's just pure chaos. Like, no matter what you do, the two of you cannot reach a point of resolution. No matter how much logic you bring to the table, no matter how much reason you bring to the table, you cannot bargain with them. You cannot reason with them. You cannot talk to them like a mature adult. We can't agree to disagree. We can't nothing. Like, no matter what you do, this person's going to twist it. They're going to twist anything you say or do to go against you. So it's like they don't want there to be a resolution. It's like they get kind of addicted to the game of it. They get addicted to the cycle spinning around. I mean, if we come to a point of resolution, then this fun, addictive little cycle comes to an end then. They ain't trying to do all that. Does it make any sense? I know it may not, but unless you want to just keep spinning around in circles with this person, this is saying it would be in your best interest to slam the door shut on this situation and keep on walking. But I know that some of you ain't trying to hear all that. And okay, that's cool. For those of you who are not ready to accept that yet, that's fine. If you want communication with this person, though, it's going to have to be you that does it. I tell people this all the time. As a matter of fact, I was just telling Libra this on the Libra reading. I can tell you until I'm blue in the face that this is a person you do not need in your life. But it's very important that you understand that for yourself. Very important. If you can't fully wrap your mind around and comprehend why you should stay away from this person, you're actually honestly better off not listening to me. Repeating toxic cycles creates more wisdom than just blindly taking advice. If you just blindly take my advice just because you trust me, but you don't understand why I'm giving you the advice, I promise you, you're going to go through this cycle again with the next person you meet. You're going to continue repeating the cycle until you learn. And me telling you the answers isn't you learning. So, all right, well, I feel like those were the messages that my Scorpio family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again, y'all, for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check the description of the video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And don't forget, I'm running my 6-year anniversary reading sale, where my full personal readings are half price until October 1st. So, all right, I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey.